Literally the past few weeks, um, I was like, all the time, all the free time I had, I was like working non-stop on this freaking game, bro. Oh, let me get rid of this ambience. Okay. I always forget which one it is. Hold on. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Yo, chat. Chat. I'm actually so proud of this. Like, no joke. I don't know how loud my mic is. I don't know if I'm too loud or too quiet. Oh, I forgot to get the leaks. Nope, don't look. Okay. All right. I don't even know if it's too loud or anything. Yeah. You spawn in. This is like my first time doing a live showcase, so like, I'm nervous. Okay. Yeah, so this is the game. Pretty cool. You're gonna attack these dummies, see how much damage you do. Right now I do 3. We got some NPCs and stuff. And talk to this one. I'm Monk E Luffy. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Oh, I got some handy info for you. This world is pretty big, so to get around easier, you can press Q to dash. You also have a storage space for items. To access that, just press R. Who knows what wonders you'll find in these great seas. Yeah, so basically most of the NPCs are like tutorial dialogues to help people. So yeah, you can dash and everything. You have stamina down here. You got health bars, your XP, your levels are right here. This is your money, and then your bounty. And like Monkey Luffy said, there is storage space. And yeah, so there's a compass that'll tell you your next quest when you're ready for it, and it'll like just lead you to it. So you just follow that. Then click on the quest you want. These are the bad guys right here. I'm not gonna fight them yet. We're gonna talk to Usopp. I'm Usopp, the man who controls 1,000 armies. By the way, there's some scary enemies up ahead. Equip your melee in your hotbar. To do that, press the corresponding key that's on your hotbar slot. For example, press 1. To unequip an item, switch to another item, or press 0. Once you have it equipped, you can click left mouse button to attack. Be careful, those bandits are pretty strong. Oh, and don't forget to get a quest from the quest giver. Already did that. Yeah, so you kill a couple of these dudes. And you get some XP and stuff. Wow. And you can die. And you lose money when you die and everything. Level up. Let's go on level 2. Yeah, so that's that system. Right here is, it's a save point. You just hit it. You follow these instructions. You copy your code below, store your code somewhere safe if you want to come back to your previous save. You just triple click this and you copy it. Press space to hide, and then all you have to do is just reload the game, press load game, and put your code in. and it'll load the game. And boom. Yeah, there's a glitch every time you spawn in, you'll lose money and stuff, and that will be fixed, I promise. Okay, we got the fisherman. I don't have enough money to buy fishing rod right now, so I'm just gonna use my trusty commands. Oops, I typed money wrong. Give myself a ton of copy money. Boom. Alright, let's buy the fishing rod. Once you buy something, it will not be in your hotbars. It will be in your inventories. Just do that. And for some reason, my melee didn't spawn in, so I need to fix that as well. I'm just gonna give myself the melee back. Okay. There's a glitch where you can fish on the trees. It's pretty funny, but I'll fix it. As you can see, I just got a fish from the tree. But yeah, this is the fishing system. And it'll go down when you have a fish. There's certain types of fish. We got the tuna, the trout, and the salmon. They all sell for a different price. Tuna's 25. The salmon's 25. Trout's 15, I think, and the tuna is 5. Alright, we got the boat dealer here. There are 2 boats so far. It's pretty cool. We got the dinghy and the sloop. This is what they look like. You just click it and it tells you which ones you own, and you just click spawn. Also, this customized bind is not supposed to be there. That's going to be in the future. But we got spawn the boat, and you just jump on it and you click E to board. Oh my gosh, I'm riding the boat. I am riding the boat. Alright, let's go to the next island. It takes a while to get to the islands. Also, that quest compass should not be going off right now. It's fine though. I can fix it. Maybe. No, it shouldn't be going off. Let's just... Okay. We got Barren Island is the next island, and also I'm just gonna buy the sloop to show you guys. This is the sloop. Pretty big. So pirate crews are not implemented yet. I have an idea of how to do it. But they will be put in eventually. And it's not gonna be in the games. It might be in the game's release, but if not, it's gonna be in the half update after that. There's gonna be a half update after the game releases. So yeah. And there will be 2 more boats coming soon as well. Way bigger and stuff. I also forgot one more thing with the boats. Was it with the boats? I don't remember. Okay, this is Barren Island. These guys are terrifyingly strong. I think it's level 25 on this island. These guys are the assassins. You got your quest giver here, you got the assassins, and then the elite assassins. Yeah, they're pretty strong. Except they're not doing anything to me because I have my admin on. There's that. That's just this quest, and then this quest, the elite assassins. I'm not level 50. Give me a second. Elite assassins. Why am I at level 0? What? Alright, these are the assassins. Their costumes are not right. They have long daggers, and they attack really fast. Yes, I am doing 27 damage. since these guys attack so fast, they'll do more damage. Boom. Got the stuff from that. Alright, spawn our boat in. And let's go to the next island. That was Barren Island. I showed that in the second showcase, I think. I forgot how far the next island is. Oh yeah, that's the other thing with the boats. I just banged my desk, my bad. So if with more people on your crew, if they're on your crew and you own a boat, there are certain spots on a boat where each person can sit, but each boat can only, like, the dinghy, the first boat can only contain one person. Sloop contains 2, the next one will contain 3, and the next one 4. So yeah, there's that as well. So yeah, it'll be like different seating spots in the boats. I'll show you guys the next boats. I have them in the game. It's just like they're not in the game. They're currently an admin thing right now, but they're kind of broken. So this is the next boat. This is the one that'll seat 3 people. Here, yeah, that's a bug right there where you just sit in midair. And then also, this is the problem with these boats. You could ride them on land. Wow. Yeah, that's the problem with these things. With the bigger boats, which I will fix. And then we got this one. This one will zoom the camera out. This is the biggest boat. It seats 4 people. Yeah, it has to zoom the camera out because, like, you can't see where you're going when this camera's zoomed in. So it zooms the camera out, and yeah, this one could also ride on land, which is not supposed to. See? Yeah, let's just set our boat back to the sloop. Yeah. So this is Pirate Island. Just gonna save real quick. Pirate Island, we got these guys right here. I'll show them to you in a second. This is the demon fruit shop. This is where you'll first see it. This is where you buy your demon fruits. We got the blade fruit and the bomb fruit so far. I'll show you guys those later. Alright, there are 3 quests on this island. We got the pirates, the gun pirates, and then the pirate boss. I'm gonna set my level up to work hard level. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, these guys have katanas. Now I think about it, they should do more damage. I'll make that happen. And we got the blacksmith here. This guy, he makes the sword and stuff. This guy only lives on this island right now. We got 3 swords. This one is it will be updated a lot, and you won't eventually you won't be able to buy it here. You'll have to get from a quest. But we got the long dagger. We'll buy that. The katana will buy that, and Sonic and Tetsu will buy that. And for some reason, it did not put them in my inventory when I bought them. Well, that's a glitch. It's fine because admin commands, I own them. This is another glitch with the inventory. I promise all these will be fixed. Okay, a long dagger. It's not anything special. It just says it does more damage and stuff. So that was a long dagger, and then we got the blade, not the blade, the katana. The mastery should not be at max. I'll put the mastery at 1 for now. Actually, we're gonna put it at 10, because that's the move. Alright, so this will do a bit more damage. And click it, and then this attack will not do damage right now, because it's kind of broken. but it's like it's just a dash attack with the sword. So yeah. Move my mic. Okay, and then we got the Sandai Kotetsu. This also does a bit more. Oh wait, that's because my master is on Mac. Hold on. Set difficulty. Alright, so we got the first move. This is Slicing Heart. It's another dash attack, but it looks cooler than the other one. It actually does damage. So yeah, that was Slicing Heart. And then we got the Sword Barrage. This is pretty cool. Dash back and forth doing damage. Just like that. So yeah, those were the blades, the 3 blades in the game so far. There's also the gun pirates right there. They're a little bugged. The gun pirates, only one of them can shoot at a time. As you can see, that one's going to be the only one that's going to be shooting for like the next 30 minutes. So yeah, that's another glitch that's easy to fix. Most of these glitches are easy to fix. I just, you know. Okay, let's show you guys the fruits. I don't think they can. Okay, I did add it. Alright, so we get the blade fruit, we'll equip it, and then the bomb fruit. Alright, we'll set this mastery to, what is it? 90? No, that's 80. 80. Okay. Alright, blade fruit, it's pretty cool. We got the Z move, Razor Cyclone, it's a dash attack. Like that. It's pretty cool. And the thing about it is you can, it's not just dashing left and right, you can dash in any direction, just like that. And you got Blade Dance. Yeah, it's basically, you twirl and do slashing and stuff like that. Yeah, this Blade Dance. And then we got, Saw Shredder. This is another type of dash. It works like that. And this one, you could also do it in any direction. It's not just left and right. Wait for it to cool down. Also, each move has a different cooldown timer. Like this one will take a less amount of time to cool down than this one. It just depends on the move. So yeah, you can do it in any direction as well. And you will have to level up your mastery. Your mastery works similar to the leveling system. So yeah, you have to level up your mastery to use different moves. And your mastery also will help you do more damage the higher it is. Right now the max mastery is 500, which is pretty high, but also fair. And then we got the little get around move for this fruit. It's Turbine Flight. You can just literally fly anywhere you want. And as long as you're holding it, you keep flying. But if you let go, it'll drain some stamina, and you have to wait for it to cool down. So yeah, that was the Blade Fruit. We also got the Bomb Fruit. This one is also pretty cool. And right now, these are only 2 fruits in the game. So we got the first move, Targeted Bomb. Hold on, let me set my mastery to the right mastery. So we got Targeted Bomb. This one will go to your mouse pointer as long as you hold it. And when you let go of holding it, you do an explosion. So yeah, that's Targeted Bomb. And then we got the Landmines. This one is pretty cool. There's bombs everywhere. They explode on the ground. Or just when they want to explode. And then we got the word Self-Destruct. This one depends on how long you hold the button. So if I hold it for let me gather these enemies. But if I hold it for a long time, everything will start shaking. And I like bigger explosion. And then we got another little get around move. More to traverse heights. We got the explosive jump. Just press T, and boom, and you just fly up. Oh, look, it's the cook. Oh my goodness. We got the cook here. This guy is pretty important in this game, as you will need the ability to just not way later. Like later in the game, in a future update. So you talk to him. Hey, you look like you use a way to traverse heights easier. If you pay me 1,500, I'll teach you a technique called Geppo. It allows you to jump on air. Trust me, you'll need it in the future. Learn Geppo? Yes or no? If you click no, they'll say, okay, be careful out there. And if you click yes, I have enough money, so I bought it. Great, I'll teach you. Just press W to jump on air. And you can jump as long as you have stamina. See, if I set my stamina to like 100, I can only jump 4 times. So yeah. Okay, these gun dudes, they're pretty broken. Okay, now we got pirate boss. Let's set my mastery to the pirate boss dude. He does a ton of damage, as you can see. He does big damage. I'm an admin right now, so it doesn't do damage. But yeah, he shoots a cannonball. This dude. I shouldn't be doing that much damage. Hold on. This dude is pretty strong. I lost him in the smoke. Just realized my mastery is max in this. Hold on. Yay, killed him. Got a lot of XP and stuff. Let's go. No, it's not real Blox fruits. This is it's like Blox fruits, but it's like a version of it on Scratch that I've been working on. Okay, now for some cool information and everything and stuff. This game, it is multiplayer. Yes, you will be able to play with other people online. You'll be able to make your own pirate crews and join pirate crews as well. Okay, anything. Yeah, so it will be multiplayer. You'll be able to PvP each other. Yeah, fight each other. Yeah, go on the same crew. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about some future things that are gonna be coming. Don't look at this. It's fine, you can look at it. So this is the first update right here. this is going to be the half update that's coming up. We are adding 2 more islands, Telic Town, which is like Log Town from One Piece. It's gonna be like Log Town, and then we got the PvP arena. Well, you'll be able to PvP other people in, if you want to. You can PvP anywhere on the map as long as you have it turned on, but that's just an option you can do. We'll be adding 2 new fruits, the Flame Fruit and the Rumble Fruit. These might be added before the game's release as well, just so you know. And we will make it so demon fruits on certain days they'll be out of stock, and in stock like Blox fruits. Enemies don't currently have gravity, so like if they walk off an edge, they'll just start floating. I'll fix that. And enemy knockback will be a thing when you attack an enemy. It'll have some knockback for fruits and stuff like that. And it'll have a live day and night cycle. So if it's nighttime for me right now, it'll be nighttime for everyone else in the game. That's how that's gonna work. And then we'll be adding the break in the half update. Yeah, so that's what I have planned for the half update, 1.5 update. I have up to 5, update 5 is like, up to that it's all planned. I'll be talking about stuff, some more stuff that's gonna be that we'll add. So, gosh, I gotta think. The game. This is just the beginning of the game. It's the beta version of the game. So yeah, not much is there right now, but a ton will be added in the future. This update 2.0, that will be a pretty big update. It'll be part 2 of the first sea. A lot more islands will be added, a lot more fruits, a lot more weapons. Hold on, let me talk about them while not showing you the updates. In update 2.0, the bigger ship will be added once I fix that. There'll be a trading system where you can trade with other players, different types of items and stuff. Yeah, I agree, Brendan. I agree. Sea battles, you'll be able to do that in the 2.0 update. Enemies will actually have health bars, visible health bars, so you know how much health they have. Demon fruits they'll have like life spawns. They'll spawn in random places on the map. They'll be rare though. Certain ones will be rarer than others. There will be races like fishmen, Skypian, humans, stuff like that. There'll be different types of races. There'll be a leaderboard that you can look at if you feel like. It's, yeah. Wanted posters, those will exist. Sea battles, I already said that. You'll be able to fight each other in your boats, shoot cannons at each other and stuff. Another type of melee, the Skypian melee, will be added. And then we got the Dark Step melee, which is kind of like, I forgot what it's called. The guys from Ennie's lobby have CB9, that type of melee. And then there'll be ranged weapons that'll be added. There'll be a slingshot and a flintlock. And then I'm adding the dual katana these are like blade weapons. Dual katana, mace, the giant axe, and a triple katana. And we're gonna be adding a few more islands. There'll be the Grand Line entrance. Also update, I forgot to say this. Update 2.0 is the second sea update. So yeah, we got the Grand Island entrance, and then there's an island called Winter No Island, which will have polar bears on it, winter pirates, and a soldier boss. And then we got Giant Garden Islands. After that one, they'll have monkeys, gorillas, and giant gorillas on it. And then we got the Sky Island, which Geppo would be used to get up there if you choose. There'll also be other ways to get up to Sky Island. I lost my turn. There'll be Sky Bandits, Sky Guards, Sky Elite Guards, and then there'll be a boss, a God boss. And then also there'll be a few more fruits added. We got the spring fruit, the smoke fruit, the spike fruit, the ice fruit, the sand fruit, the dark fruit, the light fruit. And then there'll be screen shake for certain moves you'll be using. And then certain things on the map will have physics. So like for example, oh right, I paused my game. If I did a pretty big move in this area, the trees like they'll like explode. Like they'll like turn into certain blocks, and the blocks will have physics and they'll just fly everywhere. So yeah, that'll be a thing. Cool. Something immersive to make the game cooler and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all for the second update. Um and I'm just gonna share all the updates because yeah. And then we got update 3.0. This is the second C part 2. Actually, I can probably show you my screen. I don't care. We'll be adding Fishman Karate and then the electric melee. It's just a better melee. And a few more fruits. We got the rubber fruit, the magma fruit, quake fruit, gravity fruit, string fruit, and some blades. We got the longsword, saber, and the trident. And then there'll be natural disasters around the map. There'll be sea beast, and then we got some an island, water 8. It's like water 7, but water 8 because you know there'll be some stronger bandits on it, marines, and also some sharkbites. These are like the enemies, by the way. And then you got the graveyard castle island, which is kind of like Thriller Bark. There'll be zombies, skeletons, and ghosts who can fight on it. Bubble Swamp Island, that's like Saba Odi. Uh, yeah, there'll be slave owners you'll have to fight. Celestial dragons. And then we got the prison, which is like Impel Down. Prisoners, and there'll be a warden boss. And then Marine headquarters. You'll fight Marines, Marine captains on there. And then we got the Fishman Island, which Fishman bandits and a shark boss. And that's pretty much it for the updates 3.0, second C part 2. And then we got the third C, update 4.0. We'll add the ghost fruit, beta fruit, sound fruit, dough fruit, venom fruit, barrier fruit. And or Yoru, which is Mihawk's sword, and then Enma, which is the sword from Wano. And then this is another sword from Wano, I think. I forgot which sword it is. I'll have to look it up later. And then we got the true dual katana, and then the true triple katana, which is like stronger versions of the dual and triple katana. Most likely all these will be the strongest swords in the game, or blades. We'll be adding the scythe, the small dagger, the dark dagger, and then there'll be the red line entrance, which we'll have the burning lands, which will have fire demons on them, and then the ice lands. Ice lands and burning lands will be together. It's like Punk Hazard, and we'll have the ice demons on the ice side. And then we got Flower Kingdom, which is like Dressrosa, Evil Toys, Gladiators, Feather Island, which is gonna be like Sao. We got the Mink Bandits, Mink Pirates, and this one will be in the sky. It's in 7 elephants, gonna be a bird. Yeah, so that one will be in the sky. Skull Kingdom, this is like Onigashima, Wano. We got the Beast Pirates Elites, and then the Dragon Boss. And then we got Future Island, just like Egghead. It'll be fighting holograms and robots, world government agents. And then there'll be also superhuman melee, and then boat customization will be added in that update. Um, and then we got the update 5.0, which is the story mode update. There will be a story mode with cinematic cutscenes and fights, and also a new island called the Island of Giants. And also there will be live events at uh sometimes around the year. Yeah, there'll be like live events going on and stuff. Um, Gosh, I had more I wanted to talk about besides all this crap. Oh yeah, but customization, it will be very, very limited. Because um, for reasons following the scratches guidelines and stuff like that. Um, Come on, brain, think. Gosh, my brain is not when I think. Oh yeah, multiplayer chat. There will be a chat you can use that will also be very limited because scratches guidelines. Um, I don't want people to type whatever they want because that'd be a problem. I can do that, but I won't. Um, there will be a reporting slash banning system though, if it ever comes to people somehow saying bad things. In the second update, and voice chat is kind of in the game in a way. It's not really a voice chat. It's using Scratch's tag. No, is it text to speak? Yeah, text to speech extension. That might be it'll be an optional thing. It's like it'd be annoying if it wasn't optional. Um, what else? Oh yeah, and these updates, most of them aren't official. Like the things, no, they are official, but like there's some things that will be added in these updates that I haven't talked about. Um, that I don't know about yet, but I know there will be some things like, oh, I should add this and stuff like that. So yeah, what else? Gosh, I had so many things in my head and they all went woo, you know. Oh yeah, one more thing. Hold on, let me get out full screen. So, prevent any leaked games from showing up. Oh, there's no leaked games here. It's fine. Okay, so since this game will be mainly on Turbo Warp, um, I have a system that I made where you will have to get a code from scratch first. Um, Oops. You have to get a code from scratch first. Um, where it will put your username in the code, so you can't just switch your username to whatever you want in Turbo Warp. And then you load the code into the one on Turbo Warp. It has all the instructions here, if for people who don't know what to do. So yeah, you just load the code into this. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Um, oh wait, no, go back. I almost leaked some crap. After the live stream, there will be a countdown shown. I'll share a countdown project that will basically it's the countdown for Scratch Fruits. I have a release date. There is a release date for the game now. Um, Also, there's an official Discord. It's in the link of the stream right now. if you want to join that Discord. It's an official Scratch Fruits Discord. So yeah, there's that. Please join that. The game is 94% complete until, so yeah, it's very close to being done. There's also a ton of bugs I need to fix before they release. I also might be able to get the half-day update into the game before the game releases. I might be able to add like a fruit or an island, stuff like that. Yeah, so they'll I'm just gonna share it right now. Official countdown for Scratch Fruits. Yeah, we'll share that. Ba-da-boo. That is my studios. Yeah, so that's the official countdown for the game. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about character customization. Yeah, so character customization, you can choose your team, Marine or Pirates. Most people I feel like are gonna choose Pirates. You can choose your accessory, you got a few more hats here. Not all of them are hats. Other accessories like that. And you have a cape, you can color your cape. I like the black cape though. And then B, you can actually customize your hotkey color. It just adds a tint to your character. The thing about the customization right now is it's also kind of bugged. I can fix it though, but I'll show you what I mean by bugs. Oh, it's not showing. Wait, what? Why is it not showing? Where is the player folder? I'm blind. No, that's not it. Did I not? Oh. Okay, well. I thought I added that in. Well, apparently character customization isn't actually showing your character right now. I promise that will be added though. Geez, I don't know what else to talk about. I know there's a ton more. I don't want to like end the stream and be like, oh my gosh, I forgot to talk about this, you know? I know there's a ton more I haven't talked about. Let's see. Brendan, is there anything I haven't talked about if you're still here? Brendan's the only one that's actually like played the game before the stream. He's the play tester. Are you modded, Brendan? Let me mod you. There you go. You're modded. Okay, gosh, I know there's so much more. Also, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. You can't remember anything? Dang it. Come on, Brendan. You're supposed to help me on this. The power is yours. I guess I'll show you guys the code, because the code also, credit to all these people so far for helping with the game. Yeah, I'll just show you how complicated the code was for some of these things. This is like the entire, like all the entities on the map. This is all the code for it. It's not that much, right? You got the semi-solids. It's actually not much in these ones. Boat code. This is like for the boats. Display. We got the damage particles, display bars. This is pretty complicated right here. This is the mastery leveling system. It's kind of messy. We got the counters. It's not that complicated here. The quest compass, also not as complicated. I need to show you the more complicated stuff. This is like the player code. There's not much in this one either. Player code's pretty simple. Maybe I was wrong. I don't remember half my code, that's the thing. This is the fishing system. There's not much in that. I already talked about Discord. Yeah, there's the official Scotch Roots Discord in the description. Inventory. This is the inventory code. I feel like the inventory is probably the most complicated code in here. Apart from the multiplayer code is the most complicated code in the whole game. Good thing I understand it though, otherwise this game wouldn't be multiplayer at all and it'd be boring to play it on your own. Yeah, there's not really much to it right now. Okay, oh, wait, no, I'm not leaking anything here, it's fine. Oh, also, not many people are in this studio, so if you're not in the studio, please join the studio. Ask to be a creator. I'll add you. Yeah, we got all the creators here so far. There's not much. Yeah, but I will add you as a creator if you just ask to join the studio. Okay, oh, showcases. That's what I want to talk about. Showcases, how they'll work now. So this stream is the final showcase before the game's release. It's not like the final showcase of like the entire thing. This is just before the game's release. So showcases, how they work from now on is the only things I'll showcase are either a new weapon or a new demon fruit. And that's how showcases work now, is I'll come out with certain videos showcasing a certain fruit or a certain weapon. I won't be showcasing islands because I want people to like see their island firsthand when playing the game, so they actually feel accomplished. Yeah, so that's how showcases are gonna work now. So yeah, there will be more showcases in the future. There'll be there is gonna be a trailer for the game, official trailer that I'm working on. Also, all the updates will have their own trailer as well. So yeah, that's how things are gonna work now with this game. again, it's so close to being finished. My final, hold on. Final announcement. I'm just gonna add the, I forgot to add the stuff here. Okay, final announcement. You know what, I'll just put it on screen.